In 1959, BMC launched the first Mini. The Mini fulfilled the need for a smaller, more fuel-efficient car that could manoeuvre through London's congested roads. This design was innovative and radical for its time, and emphasised both practicality and inclusiveness. The Mini was positioned as a car for everyone. At the same time, the Mini came to be seen as an icon of British culture and craftsmanship. Early adoption of the Mini by high-profile celebrities, including the Beatles, Steve McQueen, Twiggy and Enzo Ferrari, helped to position Mini ownership as a mark of personal style and individuality. The Mini was not only practical and cool, but also high-performing, winning multiple Monte Carlo rallies. Now owned by the BMW Group, the Mini is no longer just an affordable, iconic British car. It is the quintessentially cool, premium car for the young, fun and quirky.
Mini has built brand equity using both functional and emotional roles. Initially, Mini was designed to appeal to customers on a practical level. However, since then, the brand has used its unique heritage to shift the attraction to emotional elements that are difficult to imitate. Here, the brand equity pyramid is used to analyze the source of brand equity. Starting with salience dimension, the depth and the breadth of awareness, Mini's logo are highly recognizable by target audience. However, perceptual mapping shows that awareness is limited to a niche market, particularly European countries. In addition, breadth of brand awareness has been an ongoing issue for Mini as most consumers are familiar only with the brand's core product, Mini Cooper.
Looking at the rational elements, Mini was designed as a fuel-efficient city car that is affordable and high quality. Although Mini is a value-for-money product, the brand has developed an affordable luxury positioning. Furthermore, owing to its excellent functional performance, Mini enjoys higher brand credibility than its peers. According to JD Power Reliability Ratings, Mini was ranked number 3 in the 2016 Subcompact Car Review. Much of Mini's appeal is emotional, stemming from its quintessentially British roots. Mini benefits from its association with British class, whilst also being seen as unique and fun due to its petite size and shape, as well as ties to 1960s popular culture. This positioning is supported by its premium sporting feel and extensive offering of customizable features that make it trendy. According to Darwin Bagge's Centrality Distinctiveness Map, Mini can be categorized in an unconventional quadrant. This means that the Mini differs from standard cars and it is thus also considered a niche product. The Mini brand has created meaningful relationships with its customers by cultivating vocal Mini communities. The Mini community functions as a space in which drivers can discuss issues, trade collectibles, and organize meetups.
The Mini brand implemented the greatest change in its history following its acquisition by BMW. This shift was inevitable given BMW has its own brand image to maintain in addition to that of Mini. Under new leadership, the Mini brand has preserved its British heritage by keeping manufacturing in Britain. In addition, the newer 3- and 5-door hatch models remain true to the look and feel of the original Mini. As BMW's brand is strongly associated with high performance, the takeover saw key improvements made to the Mini. Branding around the new Mini has borrowed heavily from the original marketing communications, which emphasised the car's playful and fun character. From 2004 onwards, Mini's brand communications have not emphasised the company's British heritage, or the fact that Minis are still British made, instead focusing on the quirkiness and compact size of the car. The advertisements in this period were childlike, focusing on fun, sporty and humorous themes. Unlike typical car ads, these advertisements did not discuss the car's performance. This sort of messaging and delivery limited the Mini's appeal to a younger, more arty consumer. Mini's UK brand director, Chris Brownbridge, remarked that this branding was too frivolous and too artsy for some consumers. While this artsiness may have been Mini's attempt to differentiate itself from competitors, this strategy left customers confused about what the Mini brand stands for. 6 years later, the brand launched the Countryman to capture a different segment, the adventure seekers. The Countryman is much larger than the original and is associated with travel, adventure, and making memories with friends. While the ad emphasises the fun, playful nature of the brand, it also demonstrates the superior performance of the Countryman. Here, it seems that Mini is trying to create strong, favourable and unique brand associations among new customers, where brand heritage alone may not be a sufficient driver of purchase behaviour. As the CEO puts it, Mini gradually grew up, becoming more credible as a car brand while retaining its individuality. This can be seen in the alteration of Mini's logo. The simple, no-frills, 2D black and white logo speaks to the practicality and modernity of the Mini. In an attempt to appeal to a wider audience and to differentiate its product portfolio, another 8 cars were added to the range. In 2016, Mini launched the 5 Superhero strategy. This helped to revitalise the brand by targeting new customer segments and identifying new usage opportunities within existing segments. The 5 Superhero strategy saw the board restructure Mini's product portfolio to match changing customer needs. These new models included a reinvented 3- and 5-door hatchback model to satisfy loyal Mini fans, the Countryman model for the adventure seeker, the Clubman model for families, the convertible model for those who consider them free-spirited, and finally, the Future model, an electric Mini to be launched in 2019. By streamlining Mini's product offering, Mini are able to better align with their target consumers' lifestyles. The diversification of Mini's product portfolio in turn enables the brand to better target their communications. Different messages have been created for different target consumers under the umbrella of these 5 superheroes. Moreover, the different functional and emotional benefits that the 5 superheroes represent are more relatable and easier to understand, which in turn helps to increase overall brand awareness. This strategy was highly successful and saw 70,000 Minis sold in 2016. This was not only the brand's best annual sales performance since the model's launch in July 2001, but also an 8.5% increase on the previous year. The brand significantly outperformed the total new car market, which grew by 2% over the same period according to the BMW Group press. Mini's 5 Superheroes model has done well to simplify Mini's product range, and it is a step in the right direction. However, these products still represent a deviation from the brand's core product, the Mini Cooper, and thus the strategy is an ongoing source of brand dilution. Overall, the broadening of Mini's range has not been well received across the existing Mini community. Following BMW's acquisition of the company, many traditional Mini lovers refuse to acknowledge today's BMW-built Mini as the original Mini. A large number of these Mini owners strongly associate their cars with Britain and consequently do not believe that the BMW Mini falls into the same category. This widespread belief has resulted in high levels of negative commentary online, subsequently affecting Mini sales. Product awareness also remains a challenge, especially for models like the Countryman and the Clubman. The lack of product awareness around newer models is likely due to 2 factors. 1, the original Mini is the brand's flagship car, and is therefore Mini's key product in the minds of consumers, and 2, the substantial design difference between the classic Mini and the new variations fails to spark the same unique and favourable feelings held toward the Mini Cooper. In addition, while Mini enjoys considerable brand strength and relevance among today's consumers, it still has relatively low brand stature and has therefore struggled to increase brand awareness beyond a niche group.